Escobar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here it is on 3-1. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And the striding in once again, Jake Lamb. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Very weakly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in once again, Justin Upton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the Joe Blanton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Joe Blanton.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Now batting, pitcher, Rafael Montero.
Coming to the plate now, Rafael Montero. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Pitch on the way. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. Digging in to try it again, Chris Owings. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Now a swing and a ground ball for Escobar at shortstop. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. A.J. Jimenez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. David Peralta will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
David
hit well on the ground to first. A dive and he knocks it down. Jeremy Hazelbaker will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late.
Center fielder Billy Hamilton.
The 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Fielded cleanly. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he will strike him out. Out. 10 now in the ball game in the inning. Andrew Chafin is on to pitch out of the bullpen. And in the bottom half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me. How are they going to manufacture? Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run if they can possibly push him forward.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it towards the backstop. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for him.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. In the air to left. Schwarber has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to the left side. Oh, beautiful dive. It's there, and he's out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. At the plate, A.J. Jimenez. 1-1. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Look, he's falling behind 3-1 right now. You got to know he knows he has a better matchup over there on the on-deck circle. I can see him pitching around this guy right now.
Colin Walsh will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Lifted into center field. Santana moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Now
Brandon Morrow
the Diamondbacks
comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Morrow.
Here it comes on 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Up next for Milwaukee, right fielder.
So striding in, Stephen Piscotty. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Number 7 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That 2-out double here in the 9th, putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple of minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but everything can change with one swing of the bat.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Morrow readies the 1-2. Tap down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Drury ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. The runner scores from second.
Well, Matt, he drives in the tying run at the bottom of the 9th. Nothing like that. You can try to match it in practice. You can't do it in the game because of this. Listen to this crowd. They're going crazy.
Keon Broxton will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 23, Keon Broxton.
Runners going. In the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. On the drive toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
And you know, these guys take their cue from their manager. He doesn't panic, so they don't panic. They just put those hard hats on and then go to work. They manufactured a couple of runs, and this game is theirs. That was a fun game.